And snapshot here with the Republic of Texas. Today we're back in the F-16 Viper, and we're going to look at the MGRS grid coordinates in the Viper. And we got a call from JTAC stating that there was a Russian T-90 tank that was stolen, and we need to take it out before it causes harm to somebody. And with the JTAC, we've been given a set of MGRS coordinates. So how do we get our MGRS coordinates? Well, first off, you can go to the F10 menu, and you see all these great big squares. You see that like we're flying into Foxtrot Juliet. We're fixing to come into Foxtrot Juliet 12. These are all grid squares. And the closer you come in or zoom into the grid squares, the more refined it gets, like Foxtrot Juliet 2434. Those become your grid squares and your coordinates. So how do we translate those to bringing them into the F-16 Viper for a lat long? Well, I'm going to show you. The coordinates that the JTAC give us, you have to have 10 numbers. In the Viper, you have to start out, we'll go to steer point, and for all the MGRS that you need for the F-16, you have to start out on steer point 21. So we'll go type in 21 and start, and it brings up our lat long and our DED. So how do we bring it to MGRS? Well, you sequence over one time, and it takes a second for it to come up. And there it is. So the list of coordinates that our JTAG gave us was only 6 numbers. Well, we need 10. Well, that's fine. I'll show you how this works, because it can be frustrating if you don't know how it works. And I'll help you out here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our grid. The grid that he gave us was 37 Tango. So we're going to type in, enter, 37, enter again, and it brings us to the north, or the November, and we want to go to Tango. And we use our rocker switch to do that. And we're on Tango, press enter, and it brings us down to our grid square. So the grid square that he gave us was Foxtrot Hotel. So we're going to go enter, rocker switch, Foxtrot, enter, and we want to go to Hotel. And we're on Hotel. There, we just hit enter again. Now it brings us into our easting and northing. So the numbers that he gave us was 735, 477. He gave us 6 numbers. So the first 3 numbers would be 735. Okay. That'll be our easting, which we need to complete it with 2 more numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 00. And that just completes our first set of numbers. So the second set of numbers he gave us was 477. And we need to complete those. So the way we can do that is 00. Press enter. Now we have our easting and northing programmed in. That's not an exact coordinate, but it'll get us close. And we dobber down to elevation. Elevation was 43 feet. So we're going to enter in 43, enter, and we're done. So all we have left to do is convert it. So we dobber down to highlight convert, press enter, and now it's converted. So now the only thing we have left to do is sequence right with the dobber switch, and that brings us back to our lat long. So now we have the coordinates that we can punch in, or that we have to look through our targeting pod. So what we're going to do is we're going to go air to ground, and we're going to wait. And we bring our targeting pod up. We're going to go to white hot, because that's just my preference. We're going to go to narrow zoom, and we're going to start looking for our target. So we know with our hammocks, let's reset the switch here. So we'll go to dobber down to 20, back up to 21. Okay, now we have a steer point on our cockpit, our heads-up display here. So now we just follow that little asterisk diamond, and we'll steer over to where we need to go. And it looks like we're about 56 miles out. Oh, there's the Diamond and the HUD. So we're going to climb a little bit to get over these mountains. And we're going to see if we can get a Maverick on this target. So I'll pause it right here, and I'll get back to you as soon as we get over close enough to lock it up with the Maverick. Okay, and we're back, and right now we're about 22 miles out. So what we're going to do is we have our target zone that we're looking at with our targeting pod, and we want to try and find that T-90 tank. Oh. Oh, I think we found it. There it is, right there. So we're going to lock that tank up. Oh, there he is. And we got a lock and rifle. Oh, master arm. And rifle. And we're going to turn out. And we're going to watch our Maverick go in. There it is. And boom, T-90 tank destroyed. And that's it. That's how MGRS works. Y'all have fun. If you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. It sure does help get past YouTube's algorithms. I sure appreciate it. Have a good day.